Hello and what's up again to the only guy that is watching this. That is me and maybe one of my friends. Maybe, maybe. Hello, Zad, if you're watching this. Anyways, focus up. We're going to start with some basic concepts of chemistry. Yeah, some basic concepts of chemistry. So there are three broad topics in this. All right, three broad topics. First is mole concept. Mole concept. Second is stoichiometry or stoichiometry or whatever, however you want to say it. Stoichiometry. And third, but not the least, and probably the worst, redox. Today we are not going to do much, but we are going to start with mole concept. All right, I'm going to do go super in depth in what the fuck, a clap, a cap just flew into my arm. Mole concept. I don't know why I'm writing with a sign pen, but I am writing with a sign pen. So yeah. So first, let's talk about atoms. Why is this not focusing very well today? I think I should put it a little bit further away. Maybe this will focus up. Yeah. So let's talk about atoms. All right. Let's talk about atoms. In an atom, there are three types of charges. Yeah. Electron or three subatomic particles, proton and a neutron. Yep. Electron is the fundamental because it does not depend on anything. I'll tell you what depending on something means. Proton and neutron are not fundamental. Alright? These two are not fundamental. Now, why are these two not fundamental? Because a proton is made up of quarks. Not cocks, quarks. Okay? Quarks. A proton is made up of quarks. So let's say this is a proton. Yeah? So it is made up of quarks. And to be exact, two up quarks and one down quark. Let me get to that actually. Before that, we'll study quarks, okay? Quarks. I'll tell you four types of quarks, yeah? Four types of quarks. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Four types of quarks. The first is the up quark. Second is the anti-up quark. I'll just write anti-up. Third is the down quark. And fourth is the anti-down quark. Now, these have specific values. This is equal to plus 2 by 3 charge on electron. This is equal to minus 2 by 3 charge on electron. And down quark is equal to minus 1 by 3 charge on electron. And this is equal to 1 by 3 electron. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. So, a proton So A proton is made up of up quarks, anti-up quarks, down quarks, and anti-down quarks. So there are, let's say, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up quarks. There are always going to be 2 less anti-up quarks than this. So that this is plus 2 by 3, this is minus 2 by 3. This will neutralize. Now down quarks. There, let's say we have to assume there are 4 down quarks, and there will be always 1 less up anti-down quark. So this will neutralize because this is minus 1 by 3, this is plus 1 by 3. Now a proton will look something like this: 2 up and 1 down. Charges on this is 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 plus 2 by 3 minus 1 by 3, which will be equal to 3 by 3, which is equal to 1 plus. So that is how you get the charge on proton. Similarly, on a neutron, the charge will be 0. Yeah, neutron charge will be 0. So there will be 2 up and 1 down. 2 down, sorry. Yeah, got that? I think we should have understood that. Yeah. Alright, let's move on. And next up, if my fucking camera decides to focus, we'll move on to the next. God damn. Alright, I'm really wasting some energy here. Alright, so charge on one electron is equal to 1.602 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulombs. Yeah, we have studied this. You can also just write 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulombs, but why not just get specific? And in ESU, this is equal to 4.8 into 10 to the power minus 10 ESU. ESU is electrostatic unit. This CGS unit, actually, electrostatic unit, or the CGS unit, centimeter gram second unit, or the electromagnetic unit, EMU, electromagnetic unit. Yep, everything's okay. Now, charge on a proton modulus, this is the function modulus. This is just a function that gives the inside value, even if it is positive or negative, it always gives a positive result. So this will be equal to charge on electron, and this is minus 1.602 charge on electrons mod. Yep, alright, and this is probably minus 4.8. so yeah. Next up, mass of electrons. Yeah, god damn, man, this does not fold up very well. Alright, mass of, please focus, mass of electron, this is equal to 10 to the power 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31 kg. Mass of proton is equal to 1.672 into 10 to the power minus 27 kilos. Say it is almost equal to mass of the neutron. Almost equal, it's not exactly the same. The mass of the neutron is 1.675 into 10 to the power minus 27 kilos. Yep, got it. So as we can see, this is much smaller than this. Yeah, much, very much smaller than this. It's I think 1 by 687, 1 by 1608, 1682 or something. Yeah, I'll check. Give me 10 seconds. Yeah.